What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on NBA 2K21. So, of course, there is going to be a build that I'm going to have to run with when the next gen comes out because we're going to be grinding for rep, okay? Now, I should have made this build when I first made my glass cleaning finisher, but I didn't really make my build for rep, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was already a week late hopping onto the PS4, so, this is my exact build that I'm looking forward to making when NBA 2K21 next gen releases, okay? So we will be grinding for rep. Make sure that you guys support your boy on Twitch, okay? I do stream almost every single day on Twitch. The Twitch link will be down below in the pinned comment, okay? So this is the exact build. Yes, it's going to come out as a glass cleaning finisher, and this is the build that's going to get you the most rep. So if you guys are looking to take your shirts off or to get mascots this year, then you might want to make this build because it's going to give you the most rep, like I said, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Now, you guys see my position is going to be a power forward. I don't know what it is, but centers don't really get that much love this year, okay? It's more built on just, you want the speed, you want the vert, like everything else just pans out as a power forward, okay? You don't want to go with a center, but power forward, and we are going to continue. Now, when it comes to the pie chart, what is the pie chart that's going to give you the most success on getting, rep? So we're looking for something that's going to be easy. We're going to be playing the big. We know we don't get a lot of rep for shooting, and the only thing that comes to mind is going to be red and blue. So literally we just rebound and then we go for oops. That's going to give us the most rep, and we're going to get that rep very fast. So we're going to go ahead and get the red and the blue pie chart. Now, the next thing that we have to focus on is going to be our physical profile. Now, I know a lot of you guys like to choose certain profiles just because you guys really like either having a lot of speed, a lot of this, a lot of that. But me, I usually like to play it safe, and I like to be kind of balanced. I like to be good at almost everything. So I'm going to go ahead and choose balanced, okay? So for this build, you really want to work on your vert. You want to have high vert, and you also want to have a little bit of strength, okay? So now when it comes to our attribute upgrades, now this is exactly how I decided to make it, just because my other glass cleaning finisher build, I will leave that down below in the pinned comments if you guys want to see what I did on that one. I think that was a pure red pie chart, but this one I'm going to do the same exact type of thinking behind my badges, and this is exactly what I'm going to do, okay? So the first thing that we want to go ahead and do is go to our playmaking. Yes, we're going to have playmaking on this build. Now we're going to go until we get 6 playmaking badges. That's all we need. So a 47 pass accuracy, a 67 pass accuracy, my fault. 67 pass accuracy, a 61 ball handle with a 41 post moves. Now, why would I decide to put 6 playmaking badges on this build? The reason why I want 6 playmaking badges on this build is because I can either choose out of 3, or no. I can choose 2 gold badges for playmaking, or I can choose 3 silver badges for playmaking. So of course you guys already know that quick first step. If I can put that on gold and then gold unpluckable, we lit, we dope, we out. All right. Or I can do a silver post spin technician, silver unpluckable, and a silver quick first step. We're going to be dunking on anybody because we've seen how if you play a lot of twos, I play a lot of twos. We all see how the big man just camps the paint. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. All right. You will get dunked on. So now we got to go ahead and focus on the rest of our attributes. So our close shot is going to be a 90. Our driving layup is going to be a 77. Our driving dunk is going to be an 88. As our standing dunk is going to be an 89, giving us 23 badge upgrades when it comes to finishing. Now we're going to go ahead and go all the way down to the defense, and we're going to go ahead and finish it up with here 79 interior. Then we're going to have a 69 perimeter. For our lateral quickness is going to be a 68. Our steals is going to be maxed at a 70. Our blocking is going to be an 83. Our offensive rebounds is going to be an 83, as also our defensive rebounds is going to be an 83 as well. So we're looking pretty good. 23 finishing, 1 shooting, 6 playmaking, 20 3 defensive / rebounding badge upgrades. I'm really liking this, okay? I'm really liking this. We got the strength, we got the vert, we got the speed, we got the acceleration. I really like it, all right? So I think that the playmaking badges definitely does set this build apart from any other build, just because that quick first step is deadly. If you can get that thing on gold, then it really don't matter what your other Jones are, all right? So if you guys don't want 6 and you guys only want 4, maybe even 3, just so you can get that quick first step, then y'all do that, and then you can put more on finishing and maybe a couple bars on shooting. I don't know. But this is exactly what we're going with right here, so we're going to go ahead and get into the next step. Now, when it comes to the body shape, I kind of like defined. It's up to you guys if you want defined or burly. Those are the only ones that I would really put on this player build, so I'm going defined, all right? Now, for the height, I wouldn't be mad if you guys chose 6'9", but 6'8" does give us a boost in speed, acceleration, and vert, so I'm going to go ahead with this. 6'8", you kind of think that, oh, he's not that big, you know, he can't really do this, he can't really do that. That's false. I mean, this year, I'm having no problems with being 6'8". And I have 2 player builds that are power forwards that are 6'8". My 3-level scorer, and then my glass cleaning finisher. I get rebounds on centers. Yes, on centers, 7'3". It's not really that hard. I think the best part about being 6'8" and having that a little bit boost of speed is the fact that I can switch and I can guard the guard. I think that is probably the best thing that I can do. You know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing that I'm actually really happy about. So not only can I battle the center or the other power forward for boards, I can also switch and guard a cheesy Curry sliding guard when it comes down to it, okay? So 6'8" is where we're going to go with on this build. Now, for the weight, I did decide to go up just a little bit and go to 235 pounds, okay? I wanted to put the 80 strength where it is right there. Now, I know that the strength is going to get a little lower just because we're going to be maxing out the wingspan. So we're going to go ahead and get into that real quick. So 235 is where I'm going with. And then we're also going to max out the wingspan. Now, how we have it set up right here, I do plan now. Of course, we're going to be rep grinding. So I don't really plan on playing too many 3s. So the 2s is where I'm going to live. You don't need that much speed on 2s, but speed definitely does help. Now, if you look at this build, if I have Gym Rat, I would have a 78 speed, which is perfect, okay? Which is perfect. Then I would have an 80 strength, a 76 acceleration, and an 87 vert, which is phenomenal, okay? Now, on top of that, I would have a 92 driving dunk before I even get to 99, okay? So when I get to 99, expect like a 96 driving dunk, which means I will be able to oop on anything. I'll be able to dunk on almost anything. Now, when it comes to your standing dunk, that will turn into a 99 eventually. So I'm thinking that this build is pretty lit. I should have definitely made this. If you guys did not make this and you guys were looking to grind rep, then you should probably think about making this build, because this is just going to be a rep getter, okay? This is going to be eating up a lot of rep. So get you a nice little point guard. You'll be able to rebound. You'll be able to block. You'll be able to do all that. So with a 90 wingspan, we're going to go ahead. Now, we do get the option of getting the slashing takeover. But me, knowing that I also get a lot of rep for rebounds, and what's going to help me get rebounds is going to be my glass cleaning takeover. So I got to go with the glass cleaning takeover. My rebounding will go up. My strength will go up. Like, everything about it is going to be nasty. So I'm going to be a well-balanced dominating machine. So we're going with glass cleaner, and now you guys see that we made a glass cleaning finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of these badges. You guys don't have to watch this last part if you guys don't want to, but that is completely up to you guys. But I want to go ahead and talk about some of the badges because I actually had the chance to play with a lot of these badges. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this real quick. Now, some of these badges are useful maybe on lower tiers, and some of these badges are must-haves. So we're going to go ahead and talk about a few of these. All right, so for our finishing badges, you guys already know if you guys do not have Lob City Finisher maxed out, you guys are tripping. Now, the one thing that I can say about Lob City Finisher, you probably do not need this on Hall of Fame, but why not? Okay, so my last glass cleaning finisher build did not get Lob City Finisher on Hall of Fame. I only got it on gold. All right, all my finishing badges were on gold just because my defending was all Hall of Fame. I made the red pie chart glass cleaning finisher. So Lob City Finisher, you go ahead and get that. Contact Finisher is a must. Relentless Finisher is a must, and these are pretty much all of the Hall of Fame badges that you really need. So when it comes to me thinking how I would be playing in, you know, on twos, I would go probably Pick and Roller on gold. Showtime maybe on gold. Maybe you could put that on Hall of Fame. I will be doing a video very soon testing out this badge, and we will definitely see if we're going to be using it next gen. And I would say maybe a little bit on Giant Slayer, and then maybe a Silver Slithery. That's straight. That's straight. Now, if you don't like what you see right here, you can also do this. If you really think that Slithery Finisher will help you more than Showtime, by all means, use it. You feel me? Use it. So this is what I'm thinking. I know Giant Slayer gets you more layups, but I'm just thinking of, like, if we're going against a 7'5" center, then Giant Slayer, you could put it probably on silver, but I mean, you do have that flexibility having 23 potential upgrades. So this is what I would go with for the finishing. We're going to go ahead and get into our next one, which would be shooting. I would just put Slippery off ball. Shooting's not that important with this build because we don't plan to shoot. So we're going to go crazy with everything else. Now, like I was telling you from before, my thought process on having playmaking badges, and 6 of them, might sound crazy to some, but Unpluckable and Quick First Step could definitely be an option. Or you can put Unpluckable, Quick First Step, and Post Spin Technician. You guys know how you hold the L2 or the LT, and then you kind of, you know, run or boost out of it in the post. We all play the center that does that all the time. You guys know what I'm talking about. So you guys can keep it like this, or you can keep it like this. It is completely up to you guys on how you would do it. This wouldn't be too bad. Unpluckable on gold is probably a little bit too high because you're still gonna get plucked because I'm a big. But yeah, there's just so much flexibility. If you want bailout, I wouldn't be mad at that. So you guys can use it on however you guys would want to use it. So this would probably be most ideal on twos. Right here, Silver Post Spin Technician, and then that Quick First Step on gold. So now we're going to go ahead into our defensive badges. Now, this is where we're going to have a little bit of fun. So I can see Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame, maybe Intimidator on gold, Interceptor on maybe silver, Box on silver, Worm can be on silver, Rim Protector can be on gold, Pickpocket, maybe test it out on, we'll wait. Pogo can probably be on gold. I mean, I've been using Pogo. It's not bad, but we'll definitely see what's going on in the next gen as well. So we're looking pretty good with this. Clamps on silver. We definitely need brick wall, so we're gonna have to make some changes. We're gonna have to make some changes real quick. Maybe no pick. I kind of want. There we go. We would do this. We would do this right here, y'all. That brick wall would have to be on Hall of Fame. I need that thing on Hall of Fame, bro. I need that thing on Hall of Fame to help my guard. We're going to be playing a lot of pick and rolls, and a lot of screens will be set. So Hall of Fame brick wall would be the only Hall of Fame badge that I would really need. Now, when you get to Legend, of course, your Rebound Chaser can be lit, your Rim Protector, your Intimidator, all that stuff will be nice and dandy, all right? So clamps will help me get more of those body up contacts when the guard thinks he can just dribble me to death. And Pogo Stick would definitely come in handy. So I'm liking the badges right here. we got only 23, and that is completely fine. I feel that, you know, you can get a lot of things done just with these badges alone, and y'all let me know, because I mean, you guys can also go maybe a bronze, and then have bronze chase down. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things you can do with this. It's insane. It's insane. Now, I highly doubt that you need a silver interceptor, but I mean, I kind of like having interceptor, especially if we're playing 2s. So 3s, oh yeah, you're gonna want that chase down artist, but 2s, I think that interceptor would be just fine. So these are all the badges that I would use, and this is the exact build that I would hope to be making when the next gen comes out. We got to see what these builds is looking like. I will have the PS5 coming soon. So yeah, I'm excited. We're going to be definitely grinding for Legend. Hopefully you guys are excited and you guys want to support your boy. If you guys do, then support your boy on Twitch. The link will be down below in the pinned comments, okay? If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. All right? Peace.